baby father? Baby father. Damn, that sounded sus. As a man with a
Hey,
baby,
yo.
hey yo, fire finette. As a man with a baby mother, I see where Kanye coming from. So this oh, did we start yet? Not yet, right?
Yeah, we started.
Oh, all right.
So
This
you want me
episode
to take that out,
sponsored.
right?
This this episode sponsored by 1800 tequila. So this gonna be a great episode. We're gonna do those knucklehead ads. This liquor is sponsored by 1800 tequila, the tequila that makes you live your life.
Don't make Darius Miles sound like a goddamn robot, bro. Hi,
I
I
haven't listened to
am
them in a
Knucklehead.
while.
They don't be putting out episodes like that, but when they do, it be fire. It be like when people actually want to hear talk.
I think Stack and Matt Barnes took their whole fucking flow. I'm not gonna lie. Let's be honest here.
They did, but I don't want to listen to them. Stack teeth can't stay in his mouth.
Can we have somebody who wasn't a bench player in 2008 make a podcast, please? All right, that's
That's
wild.
that's fucking
that's
hilarious. No,
that's
that's real
why.
shit, but that's hilarious because they got to watch the game more too. You gotta. That's why some of them make the best coaches.
For real. And they was getting Gilbert Arenas out here. People were saying Gilbert Arenas like the worst teammate ever. I don't
He's
know.
a fucking loser, bro. That's why I don't even listen to his podcast.
He was yeah, he was wilding. He was wilding
He
with
just
Nick
be
Young.
talking shit all the
He-
time. Like,
He's definitely, I don't know, he definitely be, I feel like I don't know, he be on that like, I don't know, he's like, he probably moved like Kwame or something, like Kwame Brown. Like he don't
apparently
give a fuck.
they was on a podcast together, like arguing or something going on.
What? Oh nah. That's wild.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
keep that energy. They was on I was actually just on Clubhouse. They was in a room saying that oh my god, we might have to edit this out low key. They was on
No,
there
I saw
saying
what you
question.
said.
They were saying some questionable things about Kanye and somebody else who died recently.
Yeah, I saw you tweet that out. So I don't know why you saying edit it when we are people can see your tweets about the shit. I'm like, all right, bro.
Yo, Whack 100 was in that room too, so apparently
Dog,
Whack
he
just be
owns
around
Clubhouse.
everybody.
You know what I'm saying? He owns Clubhouse, bro.
It took Whack 100 45 minutes to convince Kanye to let Blueface in the studio with him. Yo, he made bleed him. He made bleed him, yo. You gotta let him in.
The funny thing about that is, out of everybody else in the room, he having a good time with. Blueface was in the room, and he just was like, no selling it.
Yes, bro. He was. No, I'm not going to cap. He was on the same question as
Dog, he gonna have an aneurysm. Like, you definitely, if you get on beat with him, a Kanye beat and Blueface, yo, that sounds like an aneurysm for real, for real. Damn, everybody Wi-Fi tripping today. What's going on? All right, we gotta wait for Nico to come back, I guess.
I'm gonna just leave my camera off. Yo,
Yeah, yeah, it's
you,
all good. That's why I left mine on because we don't even post the videos. So,
you remember that one guy from Mad TV, the slow one? That's how my Wi-Fi acted.
Stewart,
Yeah,
look what I can do.
that was a wild show. I'm not gonna lie, Mad TV was wild.
Way better than SNL, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Can I have your number? Can I have it? Can I have it now?
But then they did have that white woman try to act quote unquote ghetto as well.
Ah.
You don't remember that? Lucretia, some shit like that, where she worked at the food spot.
Hell no, that's wild. What the fuck? They probably took that off HBO Max. I'm not gonna lie.
Mad TV was on HBO Max.
Yeah, I think it is. It still is on HBO Max.
Let me see, that's crazy. They got everything on HBO Max. They just
Bro,
hide the shit.
HBO Max came up crazy, bro.
I just feel
It,
like they hide everything, bro.
I feel like I mean, honestly, their older shit, they definitely hide. Like anything that's new or premiering, you can find that easily. Like as soon as you open the app. That shit is great though. They shit. We could go into TV shows since we talk about it. They got Euphoria just dropped last week. I don't know if you watched Euphoria. We never really talked about that shit before.
Yeah, I watch it. I saw a tweet somebody said about Euphoria, and I was like, all right, bro, you kind of reaching now. It's a teen soap opera drama in 2022, bro. That's all it is. Stop thinking like dudes out here have a fetish for young girls. It ain't that deep, bro.
um, shit. This the ADHD report.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm already showing signs of it, but hey, ADHD report.
right.
This might be episode 3. I think we ain't did a fourth one. I don't know, but fuck it. ADHD report. Oh shit! Look, a squirrel. Um, it's your boy Nico
That's what it should
still.
have been called at first.
It's your boy at Nico still SFS. We here. We vibing. We mobbing. Yeah. Saturday night. No main event. That was terrible. I got two
What you?
more strikes. I got two more strikes and I'm off the pod, bro. I promise.
I mean, right now you like murder mood punchlines in 2022,
Yeah, like it's bad. Like it's not good. I'm swinging here. I'm giving it all I got, bro. I'm
or you
trying.
might be J.R. Ryder with the punchlines. Like, all right,
Being compared to J.R. Ryder is crazy.
it's horrible. Not saying J.R. Ryder is bad, but it's just the point. Like, dog, you didn't have to say a punchline after every single bar. Like, I used to be like, all right, bro, and pass the mic to 40 cal. This is like overkill.
But yeah, we here episode 3. Shout out to homie Banks. Banks, you ain't got no social to plug. Fuck that. You know who it is.
Right, he up here make me sound like Dr. Dre without the violence. I do have socials, but I ain't giving it out because some days I feel like being on there, some days I don't. Today I'm on this shit, but then I'm like, eh.
Mm. Yeah, I try to get off it when there's gonna be some bullshit, but I can't. It's addicting. Uh, yeah. So we was on the topic of TV shows. Euphoria just dropped last week. I'm heavily tapped in on that show. I don't know what hooks me about it. I guess it's Zendaya's sexy ass, but haha, 40 ball, 40 40.
Just out to the horchata on there too. I forgot her name.
I don't really like skinny women, but she does it. She definitely does it for me. I don't know what it is.
I'm
It's
with
probably
you.
them little I don't know, them little Bugs Bunny teeth she got. Uh
Hilarious.
Nah, that picture of her parents is crazy, bruh. That picture
Nah,
of
but the
her parents
reply
is
was
crazy.
like overkill.
They said Zendaya mama look like Kane.
And then somebody did the reply and showed Booker T and Kane talking to each other because it was like, that's her dad. I said, all right, bro.
This is crazy. I seen that
That's
and
why
I was like,
motherfuckers stay off
nah.
the internet.
Nah, this is wild. Like, I don't know, bruh. It's certain people that just don't care and they like fuck it. But hey, she going crazy on this show though. She plays a really good crackhead.
Yeah,
Um,
she just won't quit. But then, you know what I mean? It's based on a think piece of like, you know what I mean? She on it, she found old girl, then she off of it. And then it's like, all right, she back on it. Just because, you can't relapse. You can relapse, I guess, on drugs, but it makes you go to love. I don't know how that works. But anyhow,
Like, who's
Shouts
your
out to the lesbians.
like, who teaches you to act like a crackhead? Like, her mentor is like Orlando Brown or some shit. You need to shake like this after you take it, and then flick the needle after you fill it. All right,
The
that's
ghost of
crazy.
Whitney, the ghost of Whitney Houston possesses her when she's
Hey,
on.
yo, watch! Don't give Hollywood no ideas. She's gonna be in the biopic in like 3 years. Like, why
I
isn't
could
they
see
playing
that.
Whitney Houston? Why isn't they playing Whitney Houston?
Like that's definitely not the person that should be, but they'll probably try to do it. She's supposed to be doing the biopic for somebody.
Oh, all right. It's already started. You feel me? It's already starting, bro.
Like some rock singer or something.
Oh no, I can't even think of one right now, bro. But this show is alright, man. The first season was whatever. Nah, we need to get Somebody on Twitter was talking about some y'all pedophiles for watching this, bro. It's a TV show,
That's what I was saying. That's what I was
bro.
referring to, but I didn't want to say nothing.
It's a TV show. Like, chill out, chill out. It's not like all these kids on here are actually kids. Like, they grown ass people. Like, it's just a dramatization. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't know nobody did heroin no fucking high school, but that's a different that's a different conversation. But yeah, I enjoyed this season premiere. That shit was it was pretty fire. Except for bro that was asking them weird ass questions.
Who?
That shit the white guy, I forgot his name. Let
The
me
one that
think of
looked
like
like Mac Miller? Or are you
no,
talking about
nah,
the
the other one, the football jock one. He
I
said,
mean, well,
He said, "Did you come on her? Did you come on her titties? Did you suck her titties?"
hey man, listen.
that
I
whole
can't play the drop I want to play, but you already know what I want to play.
that whole scene reminds me of the shit with Joe Budden where he's like, "So are you kinky?" And he just stares into the camera. He's like, "How kinky are you, bruh?" I was like,
Hey
"What
man,
is going on?"
that was during quarantine. He was going through some shit, I guess. He couldn't get to the nearest Dykeman. But
Yo, yeah, that was wild. But yeah, I really my favorite character is the mans that look like Mac Miller, just cause I don't know what it is, bro. He definitely I don't know. Like acting slower than he thought. I guess it's cause like if y'all haven't seen the first episode, they show like how he got that scar on the side of his head. His Gma was a gangster for real.
mm-hmm.
His grandma was a real MVP, bro. She was just. It just started off with his grandma like walking into a fucking strip club and just I guess shooting his father. I guess that fat dude was. I was like, this is crazy. She said, "All right, you about to live with grandma now," and then they just show him bagging up crack. I was like, wow, this escalated quickly. One of my favorite lines was he said, "You brought a kid with you to a drug deal?" She said, "That's not my kid. That's my business partner." I was like, wow, he must have like he grew up like really, really wild. And then the little brother got tats on his face and shit. He like 14, like what the fuck?
Yeah, that motherfucker came through like Daredevil with that crowbar though.
Bruh. And then like the day after that episode, I see on Twitter that he's like a fucking like one of the craziest gymnastic people in the world. And he's like a kickboxer and shit. So I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, he did his own stunts. He definitely whacked like I'm confused about that whole scene because it's like, are they on the run for catching a body? Like, did they catch a body? Is bruh dead? Like, I don't know.
Nah,
I
it
guess.
was fire too because it showed them like the progression. You know what I mean? They started out the gate talking about the Mac Miller can do, and it's crazy to say that he looked like Mac Miller, but the motherfucker actually kind of looked exactly like Mac Miller to a T, which scares me. But to tell that side of the story and the white trash side of that story was pretty good because he is the best character in the entire show for me.
Yeah, just about. When they showed him going into that drug house and shit, I was like, wow, this is crazy. And then
But
ended up being run by like the mom instead of the hillbillies or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah, that yeah, what's his name? Angus Cloud or something like that, bruh.
Angus.
Yeah, that is a wild name. I would hate my life too if my name was Angus. The fuck? You gonna name me after some meat? Pause. Pause.
I
Pause.
mean,
What am I?
Buddy
I'm
in the
finna
show
name.
that looked like Superman, you know.
I'm finna name my next son Wesley Pipes. All right, bro.
First of all, for your age, they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck is Wesley Pipes?" Second of all, the people that know his age, hey, bro, your son better be, I don't know, bro, African or something, because
Yo,
there's no way that angle goes over in real life.
I hate that his mom be saying he's Sicilian. Like, you're still white. You still got that
Yeah,
white side. It's alright. But Euphoria, before I
right,
get
right,
locked
right.
up, um,
Euphoria, Long Island, coming soon.
it's been a whole week already. So the ending, it just ended off with bruh like just whooping Nate's ass, the corny white dude. That shit was great. That shit really put it on for me. I'm like, good. I actually like seeing violence. So that was just. He said, he walked up to bro. He said, last time you talked to me, you said you was finna kill me. He said, it's a new year, and then he just smacks bro with the bottle and just whoops his ass for like a whole minute straight. I was like, this is great. I enjoyed this. This is real cinema right here.
Yeah, bro. They coming out the gate with the bullshit. You know what I mean? And then be it they had time to think about everything just because of COVID. So they
Yeah,
probably went through some rewrites. But it seems like a lot of shows are back on their shit because of COVID happening. So now people have more time to think about how they're gonna execute everything. People got rested. So
that's what I'm saying. Over this past year, like all these shows been filming during COVID. They all haven't like fell off really to the slightest. The only one I could say that really diminished a little bit in quality was Snowfall. But I don't know. It's Snowfall. Like it's still good. It's still good. But like, how good can a show be? Like 5, 6 seasons in? Like y'all not running out of ideas? Come on. Let's be honest here. They dropped a little 30-second teaser for that shit. They still haven't dropped a full trailer, even though it comes out next month.
yo, shouts out to Lil Meech for being in the show with the BMF tattoo. Cause
Oh,
you
yo,
know all the people. What does BMF mean? And then when the 50 show came out, they was like, "Dear God, what have we done?"
and shout out to him for picking the baddest bitch in the party. I mean, woman. Damn.
No, that bitch is bad. That
Oh
horchata,
my god, bruh.
bruh.
That
Every
is.
time she be on the scene, I'll be looking like, "Okay, see, yeah."
I don't know. He was delivering. I don't know if they wanted him to act like that, but he was delivering his lines a little stale, like a little stiff for me. Pause.
No, he's
He
apparently
was.
50 paid for his acting lessons and all that type of shit. So he's still
He's.
learning, bro.
He said, "You want to smoke?" And he got in the back and he said, oh, "Can you Can I kiss you right now?" She was like, "No." She's like, "You the corniest guy I ever met." I was like, "What is this, man?" I know teens in quotation marks because they gotta use that term lightly. Teens in quotation marks don't be talking to each other like this. But hey, fuck it. The bitch with the giant Bahama Mamas was in the shower while they were smoking with.
Okay. Hey, nah.
She,
What they
those are
spell say?
some.
Come on, titty.
Yes, bro. Those are some rambunctious moon balloons.
Rambunctious moon balloons.
Yeah, them shits was. Oh my god, them titties was tittying, bro. That episode, and I was like, why you let the corniest one in the whole party fuck? Like, come on.
Well, he beyond corny. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, for real, bro. He's definitely my most hated person on the show. My second most hated is Zendaya's girlfriend. Or yeah.
Yeah, the one look like a 70s like heroin addict.
Yeah, I don't like her because she fucked Zendaya up. So you can't fuck my shorty up. That's not cool. You got her spiraling out of control. You got her hiding when she see you in the party. You got her doing heroin. Why you got her going to the needle, bro? Like this is not okay. Watch, she gonna look like Zendaya gonna look like Agatha towards the end of the season, bro. Like it's gonna be wild. She gonna keep doing that shit every episode.
Oh, sorry, white side is gonna come out more in the physical.
Nah,
She gonna turn
she gonna look like a witch, bro.
to Sweetie.
Ah,
Cause
that's
Sweetie
crazy.
look like her mom now.
Damn, that's crazy.
But yo, she really be getting stupid high for her age. Like, let's say she playing 18 years old, which I think they are supposed to be playing. Yo, she
Yeah,
getting stupid high for 18 years old. Like, she ain't gonna have no cranium by the time she's 21.
bro. She overdosed and knew how to walk herself through the overdose. Like, what the
This is an
fuck?
alien, bro.
Most fiends I know that overdose just sit there and take it. She was like, all right, check my blood, my pulse, and there's an Addy in my pocket. Can you just give that to me, bruh? She offsetted her overdose by taking more drugs. Like, that is amazing.
Yeah, and then people think that shit works in the movies. Like, no, bro, that's not how it works in real life.
Nah,
Like in the movies, they do that shit.
she would probably die. She would probably die after taking more drugs.
Like when she
Like,
told Buddy that looked like Pete Davidson, like she said something about her heart, like her pulse is dropping, and then she picked it back up. Like, my nigga, you try to do that in real life if you want to. Guess what's gonna happen? You gonna
you,
wake up sitting right next to Jimi Hendrix.
yeah, your ass gonna be at a Eddie Guerrero match.
Right, for real. It's Kurt Hennig, bro. Like, that's not how this game is played. Like she, like yo, to be taking this much drugs at 18 is crazy. Like, bitch, you ain't gonna even like pace it for your like your lifetime. You just gonna go all in at 18. Like she up here living like LeBron at 18 years old in the NBA. Like, you putting up too many good numbers early.
You mean LeBron or fucking what's his name?
No, what, Tyreek Evans? No, LeBron. She putting up 25, 5 and 5 is doing drugs at this early age, bro.
Yo, she nah, that is just also crazy. Like, how you fucking, I don't know, at that young age, like, she probably would have been out of here already. Hey, yo. that is wild though.
Bro,
Like, and
yo,
it's probably gonna get worse throughout the season.
Yo, eventually she gotta die. Let's keep it a buck. We can't be up here like this a happy story. Am I lying? Like, season 3, she gotta die. Fuck it. The end of season 2, she might die. And I feel like I'm kind of predicting this shit, and they gonna do it because she is working on like everything. So for her to commit to a TV show would be a lot. Even though she is the focal point of a TV show, Zendaya getting bags.
Yeah, super bags.
So it's gonna be kind of hard if they continue to a season 3 to keep her on. I don't think they're gonna last but a season 3 just because of her. Like, bro, she getting work.
Yeah,
I don't know what everybody else gonna do, but still,
bruh, that is. It took the first episode, like, bruh, it's probably gonna get worse. I don't know. I
they
don't
told
know.
everybody else to strip, and they didn't. Like, that's how you know she on her path to becoming like an all timer in the Hollywood industry, because everybody else stripped. They said no, Zendaya ain't gonna strip in front of everybody, even though she is the focal point of the show. It's just the way they did it. They book her. Yo, she getting booked like Shawn Michaels in the 90s, bro.
Hey, they didn't show enough in that scene. All right, my mic's on. My fault. My mic's on. Shit.
Nah, hey, I won't tell you who said the same thing, but
the
we all
SpongeBob
said
meme. The SpongeBob meme. Turn around. Like, bruh.
it was a couple of us like, like, yeah.
Nah, the white bitch in that scene had gigantic lips. I was like, how your lips get like that? How the fuck your shit get like
lips.
that? That bitch be sucking on mufflers. There's no way her shit getting that fat, bro.
Dog,
I was like, this is crazy.
Well, she was putting the fucking heroin in her pooch, which is insane. Like, yo, her fucking eggs fucking about to come out boiled, scrambled, bro. Like, how you put heroin up your coochie?
That shit finna make her coochie meat hang like fucking icicles, yo.
Yo, that motherfucker will explode like Goldberg entrance.
That shit's probably, oh my god, that shit probably swells up, bro. That shit look like a fish.
Yo, that motherfucker beatboxing like Busta Rhymes. Look at me now.
That shit look like that one fish from Mario, yo. That's crazy.
Oh, the real blow up one?
Yeah. Bruh, I'm tapped in, bruh. I just want violence. I know it's like a more drama show, but hey, you do feel it though when Zendaya be interacting with her love interest. I be forgetting that bitch name. Oh, Jules. You be feeling. I'm like, damn.
Her tripping, like, bruh. The white got her tripping. I know. You definitely understand that, Nico.
Nah. I actually don't. I don't at all.
Okay, so Josh, the white guy, it's just like
not the milk messiah himself.
Yeah. So that's why. But nah, the fact that like old girl left her at the train station and then tried to come back into her life, I guess, because I didn't see the little mini movie that released like last year.
I skimmed through it.
Yeah, I gotta watch it, I guess, because it is the context for the show. That was 2020, like Christmas, but apparently, I guess she back in her life, and she's just like, bitch, no, you left me. I want to do drugs. Listen,
Hey, hey.
I don't give a fuck what happened. I'm not going to fucking put heroin in my goddamn eye socket because my girl left me. All right, like you don't have to get that stupid high. And she kind of selfish too, because she don't give a fuck about her mom's or her sister.
Yeah, bro. And Shorty that plays her sister kind of look just like her. Shout out to I forgot her name, but she's playing a superhero, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Like she's got a
Is
big
she?
role coming up. I think her name like Storm Reed or some shit. So shout out to her. She was in the Invisible Man movie. Great movie. 10 out of 10 movie.
The Invisible Man?
Invisible Man with that ugly white woman, Elizabeth Moss.
That's most white women, but you gotta be
From
specific.
The Invisible Man. it came out during quarantine, like the beginning of quarantine, like of 2020, and it really got like halted because of that shit. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, bro, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 fucking movie. Probably the best horror movie I've seen in like the past decade.
I heard
I'll,
people say actually good things about it, but I was like, The Invisible Man. I was
Great
like,
fucking movie, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you on this show.
yeah.
uh yeah, Euphoria. So I really only now that there's alcohol in my system, I really only watch the show for the titties. But so next topic.
It seemed like they showing more how do I say men shit than they are titties though.
Oh yeah, I was disturbed by the amount of dicks in that episode. I was like, is this
Nah,
where we
bro.
going, man? Is this where we going? It's a little weird.
Oh no, I
Nah.
definitely was hearing Bougie Bonton in my head, bro.
You was here, boom, 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 bye, bye. That's crazy.
Dog, a lot of songs I can't even say on here. It's a lot of worse songs than Boom Bye Bye.
The one that was in that video of Joe dancing. I wonder who made that video. That's crazy. That video is crazy. The one of Joe
It's
dancing. Kill D Body Boy. All right, all right.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's way worse, and it's worse songs than that. And that's all I was thinking in my head as the episode was going on. I'm like, yo, this is too many dicks, bro. I
if
don't
y'all
need to see this.
if y'all find my body suffocated, wrapped up in a rug, it's because I made that video. I just need this on record right now. Just saying.
Okay, I'm about to say you about to be suffocated from something else because I'm like, hold on, that's not a good transition.
Yo,
Yo,
onto
shouts out to that one shorty that do Cam Soda on the show.
what? Link. Link.
You know which one? The one that be hitting her with the Scott Steiner reference.
What? The
You know which
fat
one I'm talking
one?
about? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh no, she look like
That's
she
my
done got
type
right
too.
now. I know.
You can't really
A
get
little.
right. You can't really get right, but I know what you
No, I
mean
think
though.
she ran. You know what I mean? 2 miles.
It's the money glow. It's the money glow. We get it. We get it. We seen you on TV now. Now I'm trying to fuck. You feel me?
I would have been. Never mind.
Give me some coochie so I don't have to work at Wendy's, ma. All right. So Peacemaker just came out last week. Wow. I was surprised that they dropped 3 episodes of Peacemaker, like off the rip like that. Cause it's only, I think it's 8 or 10 episodes. I think it's 8 episodes.
We need more. We need 20.
Yeah, after literally that's the first episode was almost an hour, and the second two were like 40 minutes. So they gave us literally the same amount of like the Suicide Squad. Like they gave us 2 hours and like 20 minutes worth of content, and I still need more after that shit. Like what the fuck? I don't really like James Gunn because I don't like any of the Guardians of the Galaxy, but the Suicide Squad was fire because he got to do whatever he wanted with that shit, and I fuck with it. This show is wild. Like it's fucking. I didn't expect Cena to be going this crazy, but hey, he said WWE not for me right now. I'm about to go all the way in with it.
Yeah, so with the show, with James, let's start with James Gunn. So with James Gunn, it's like, I thought he was done just because some tweets came out. Once again,
A
that's how you
lot of
know.
them tweets, a lot,
But
like 20 of them tweets,
but once again, it's how you know cancel culture ain't a real thing because he said all
basically.
that shit. Louis C.K. did his shit, and it's funny how they had that Louis C.K. reference too in
Yeah,
episode
bro.
2.
I
That
was
shit was
like,
hilarious.
this is nuts. This is nuts. Like, they don't even care at this point. At this point, they don't give a fuck. Like, come on.
Yeah, because you put in the show, but it's because James Gunn wrote the show and he directs it. He probably just making fun once again of cancel culture. Like, bruh,
For real, honestly, that's
that's all it
literally.
really was.
Now that I think about it, fuck, that's really smart. And he was like, you know what? Y'all trying to get me out of here? All right, this is what I think of y'all. He was like,
Yeah.
Batista, suck my dick.
Well, he ain't gonna say that. Bautista's fucking spine buster him to hell. He works in Spider Man spine buster, bro.
Batista turned him to draws. All right.
Like, bro. No, I remember the Knock You Down video with Kanye.
Oh my God! All right.
That's gonna be James Gunn. It knocks you down, shatter her 1,000 pieces, bro. Like Bautista already like 280, 260, bro. Since the time we were kids, if not bigger.
He gonna be
Like
like that
James.
till he's like 80, which is crazy.
Yeah, but he said he's trying not to work out. That's why he's like, all right, I'm done with Guardians of the Galaxy after this because I'm 50 some years old. I don't need to be fucking deadlifting 500 pounds every day. So that's why he said he was over it. But no, so James Gunn basically in episode 2 was poking fun at cancer culture just based on, you know what I mean, what he's been through and then what he been through and what Louis C.K. So I guess it was just like an ode to him, nasty motherfuckers. But still, he's embodying that cancer culture isn't a real thing, just primarily based on the fact that he was still able to do the Suicide Squad, and then he has this show, and then he's doing Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So it's just no, it don't exist. So with this show, I knew it was gonna be out there, but I didn't know it was gonna be out there, out there. But you already know, like when episode to all the audience that's listening, first of all, watch the show. This shit is definitely a 10 out of 5.
Please. I don't have HBO Max, but I still caught it. Like
Yeah,
I
and I
caught
told you
it.
I can give you my login.
I caught it. I kept refreshing this website. I'm not gonna say the website. That might get me indicted. Not gonna say the website. Kept refreshing it because I knew it would drop at like 3 in the morning. Kept refreshing it. Kept refreshing it. Kept refreshing it. I had to wait till like 3:30 to watch the shit. But as soon as the first episode was finished, the other two were uploaded. I was like, man, we lit. But
Yeah.
it's Cena, Cena doing some shit. Cena fucking bitches and screaming America. That
And the
is
thing
great.
is, too, not to spoil
Hulk
it to
Hogan would be
anybody,
proud, low key. Fuck Hulk Hogan, but he'd be proud.
the wild thing is, he was just a little bit of racist. A little bit of, he was more sexist than racist. But bruh,
And
the
the John
pops,
and Peacemaker? Oh, the pops for sure.
oh no, Hulk Hogan be like, that's right, brother. We don't care about chow mein.
Bruh, Hulk Hogan was on Facebook last week saying that the vaccine not real or some shit. I don't know.
How the fuck he get access to the internet? He's 68.
Love, brother. HH.
He said the vaccine not real. Who gave him the internet?
And that's how you know he really getting old, because that his ass on Facebook in the comments. That's crazy.
Right. I'm like, bruh, you better put that shit on TikTok so the kids can see.
Yo.
But Facebook is built for motherfuckers like him. You already know, like the old crackers that just be like, man, we want to say fuck everything about America.
We
They
should
get
have
on
got
Facebook, and then
his ass out of here. We just take a picture of his daughter's fatty.
yeah, didn't he say something? I ain't forget about that, but it's like something I store in the back of my mind, so I don't remember it. But didn't his like ex-wife look like the daughter or some shit like that?
Not really. The daughter
Well,
was. I thought the daughter was. I thought the daughter was bad since their TV show. Hey,
that bitch is big, bro.
Hulk Hogan wasn't wilding when the TV show was out, so I could say that I thoroughly watched the TV show for sure, for sure.
Oh no, Hogan knows best. I was watching that shit.
He was saying the N word on there too, so
You talking about with the
we
Young
forgot
Jeezy
about.
song?
Yep, we forgot about it. They forgot about it. Oh well, they probably didn't forget about it. They probably just didn't care back then. In 2008, like there's probably way
That,
worse shit going on in 2008. The recession.
no,
And
that
shit.
was 05, 06.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm gassing a little bit.
So nobody really cared, and just that's because the internet was about to start popping, like MySpace and all that shit. He did say we got hundreds on the floor, 20s, and I love it.
Yeah, him wanting to fuck his daughter is weird. So,
Hey man, he
edit
is
point. No wonder why he
it?
got. No wonder why he got that kid with 3 legs. That's crazy. All right. So Peacemaker.
Well, his son tried to take out his friend's legs in that fucking Henry Ruggs type incident, but
Oh shit! Yo, I forgot about that. Didn't he smoke his friend?
no,
Didn't
they
he
was just
smoke
like
his friend?
no, they was drag racing, and then the kid got in the accident, and Hulk Hogan and them didn't want to pay.
Nah, didn't his? I swear his friend got killed, bro.
No, he was straight. He was just
His,
fucked up.
bruh, that was crazy. That was, bruh. Wow, the first
Because
thing
the
that pops
family's like,
up.
yo, can you like give us money? Like, we about to sue you for like all the bills. I think they won. 'Cause that's around the time his ex-wife, that bitch, that gremlin looking ass bitch, she looks just like Hulk Hogan. That's most white women.
What
That's
the
around the
fuck?
time that she left him.
I looked
And
it
then
up and it says murder for hire. That's crazy.
because they was, I think the whole thing was, if I can remember, it was just like, all right, they was drag racing, and I think his friend told him like, yo, can you slow the fuck down, bro? Because you doing like 100 and something.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's probably what man said to Paul Walker. All right.
You said the drone.
That's probably what that one dude said to Paul Walker and shit.
Slow down, son.
You killing? Oh, you killing me? All right. That's crazy. That's crazy. But hey, what did Chief Keef say? It's a fast car. That's why I bought it.
But it was a rental, bro. You gotta imagine a rental place like fuck.
That's definitely gonna be the cover. The screenshot of Chief Keef in the dash cam where he's getting pulled over. The officer was like, "You aware why I pulled you over?" He said, "That's a fast car. That's why I bought it." Like, come on, bro.
Yo,
Hey, if you
Keith
wanted,
appreciation coming soon, bro. Because he be saying shit and it's not that deep, but it makes all the sense in the world. It's common sense.
like what he said about Katy Perry,
I forgot what he said about her.
he wants to fucking spit in her mouth or something like that. Shout out to Katy Perry.
Oh, so he moving like Josh for real.
Yo, shout out to Josh, but I think Kanye is the real milk merchant now.
Dog, it's not even that. It's
Nah,
Kanye just trying to find out like whatever like white woman with a big old PAWG. Yo, Kanye is Joshua Henderson, bro.
yo, all right.
That might be the cover.
Episode title. Episode title. Kanye is the PAWG guy. That's crazy. And
Dog,
yep,
'cause
the
think
cover's
about
gonna
it.
be him pointing at the thing like Jay Prince. PAWG.
PAWG. PAWG.
I still laugh at at that tweet that says that he dresses like Vin Diesel, bro.
Son, he do because he be having the beat next to his little ass cross.
And the cross chain.
It be little the motherfucker Jesus be on there choking him out.
I'm about to DM bro on Instagram and be like, was Fast 5 your favorite movie, bro? Because he literally only dresses like Vin Diesel in Fast 5, bro. Like no other movie.
Does he still have an IG? Let me see if he
Nah.
still got an IG.
I unfollow him on IG. He only be using the white emojis, which is wild, bro.
Cause he trying to tell you this is a shoot, not a work, bro.
Like I really be invested in these snow roaches. Like that's crazy.
Like, dog, he trying to tell you this is not a work, bro.
What did I call that? What did I call Julia Fox the other day? I told Darius she's a cornstarch crusader, bro.
Cornstarch crusader. Yo, Kanye really, but the thing is, he got a type. He had a type since Amber Rose, like, bro.
Fat ass.
Bitch, yeah, a white bitch with a fat, like, bro.
Amber
I
Rose
respect
white?
it. So the thing is, yes and no. I'm confused at this point. That bitch is just a nomad, or I don't know.
She's like Blake Griffin.
Yeah, like one day she looked black, the other day she looked white. She turned her head.
Yo,
I can't tell, bro. Like somebody said she was white, and then the other times they were like she Creole. The other time she light skinned. I just know she from Philly,
bruh. This is a wild question. This might be an edit point. Can she not grow hair?
I mean, she grew that tattoo on her forehead.
Or she prefers to have it bald.
I don't know. Maybe she do. Maybe she one of them albinos, bro.
Albinos is crazy. I don't think all albinos are bald.
Crondon is.
Yo, I knew you were gonna say Crondon. Shout out to Crondon, bro. I'm glad
South Central.
I'm glad he was getting that bag on Black Lightning. Let's be honest here.
South Central legend. You right.
He had a verse on one of Blue's albums, one of the best verses I ever heard, bro. You ever heard the song "Can't Stop, Won't Stop"? It's off of one of Blue albums.
Brother, once again, South
The
Central legend. I'm from LA. You already know I heard that.
the one it's off the album with all the people like the cartoon picture of all the people standing like doing the gang signs.
Yeah, because it has one of the greatest songs ever on there with
Can't
Casey
stop, won't
Veggies and
stop, bro.
Thurs. Yeah.
Can't stop, won't stop. That shit was like 7 minutes, bro. It had Chase Infinite, Kron Don, Alchemist was on it, Evidence was on it. Bro, I'm getting real nerdy now, but I don't give a fuck. Blue's a legend,
No,
bro. We
LA
gonna give Blue
legends.
his flowers. We gotta give Blue his flowers. For real.
Warner Brothers screwed him over. I'm gonna
Below
talk
the
about that
Heavens
one day.
is one of the best albums I ever heard in my whole life. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, that's the one that was like, okay, he next up. But then he signed that deal with fucking Warner Brothers, and
He
it was kind of
said,
like quiet after that.
in the rain, just move your ass and move your ass. Oh my god, bruh. I need to listen to this album. I need to
Yeah, I
listen
was
to
going
it
through
on.
Blues music the other day. I think you said something about it, or I was just like, yo, let me listen to Blue. It's been years.
Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. Him and Exile could have been like one of the greatest. Like they was giving me, I don't know. I can't even compare him to nobody because that Below the Heavens album is above a lot of collab albums for me.
Yeah, because it wasn't like P Rock and CL Smooth S just because it was like Blue could actually rap. Like CL Smooth couldn't really rap, bro.
Oh, come on, bro. Let me take you on a
Lie to me.
journey to Carmel City with CL
Like CL Smooth is cool,
Smooth.
but bro, he can't really rap.
The Main Ingredient is one of my favorite albums ever, and it's not on no streaming services.
Yes, it
Like,
is.
why? The Main Ingredient is not on Apple Music.
That's your problem. You ain't on title.
The Main Ingredient's one of my favorite albums ever, yo. Oh my god, it is. What the fuck? Yo, when I first heard Caramel City, bro, I was like, this is one of the greatest songs I ever heard.
Yeah,
The main
bro.
the
Nah,
main ingredient, oh my god, bro. Stop, bro. I'm a fan out. I bought that album for $2 at a thrift shop, bro.
that's about
I
right.
bought that. I bought that. I bought Extinction Level Event and one of J. Rue the Damages albums at 17 years old from a thrift store for $2 each.
Yeah, this definitely was in Long Island. That's the only
Yeah,
place you can
it
find that
was.
shit at.
It was, bro. It was for two
Some old
dollars,
head
bro.
died and they just gave his CDs away. He pissed off. He wanted to come back from the dead.
Bruh, great albums, bro. Great albums,
Like,
bro.
imagine him hearing about the vaccine now and Busta Rhymes talking about the world was ending
they
back
tried
then.
to they tried to inject me with the pork chop
Pork chop
serum.
serum. I was saying that last year. Nobody got that reference. I'm like, all right, y'all not no real hip hop heads.
Bruh. Well, profit. Oh shit. I leap over lines in a single bound. Yo, that reminds me of the Crooklyn Dodger song. I'll never forget that song, bro. There's gonna be a Crooklyn Dodger.
You talking about
The
Crooklyn Dodger 2 or 1?
both of them, bro. The one with Chubb Rock and that bitch Barbara Walters.
Dog.
Yo, his voice was amazing. Shout out to old head wash rap. We was getting there a little bit. Them shits was crazy though. God damn. Shit, we off of TV shows. I just listened to before we started recording. I just finished the Earl album.
Go ahead, cause I saw your tweets.
Ugh. Hey, bro, it went out. It went in one ear and out the other. It just felt. I don't know. It didn't feel like. I don't know. It's sad to say that I only like Earl's music when he's going through something, but this one felt like he wasn't going through shit. Like he was just good with everything in life. You feel me? I don't know. To me, it just felt. It felt like not put together well. I don't know if that's like. I'm the only person that gets like weird with track listing. Like if I'm able, I don't know. Apple Music needs to fix something. I don't know if Tidal got it because I need to go back on Tidal. I'm missing
Mm-hmm.
out, but
Yeah, you for sure, bro. You got to come back to title.
if I can, bro, if I can switch songs in an album, I can make the best albums, bro. Like I swear, bro. I feel like these rappers just be putting their albums together without like sequence. This album had sequence though, cause the first song went right into 2010. Like at the end of that song, you heard the beginning of 2010. That little, and then he starts rapping. Like you heard that towards the end. So it was good sequencing. It was just like you gave us 3 songs to a 10-song album that's only 23 minutes long. So it's like we already heard basically half the album, and I don't like 2 songs off of it. So it's like I'm not gonna say it's his best album ever, and I'm not gonna say it's amazing if like I'm already iffy on 2 of the songs.
Yeah, no, I was talking to somebody about it yesterday. They kind of said the same thing as you because y'all give insight and y'all don't delve deep into it. Not saying that's a bad thing, but it's kind of like y'all see the progression here. Y'all
I
get
mean,
very non-white Fontana or whatever his fucking name is about
I
music.
mean, it's like he's been one of my favorite artists since the Odd Future days. So it's like only his music I can like. I've always had this notion to where it's like if you say your favorite artist only drops classic on classic, you're just dick riding at that point. You feel me? So it's
Yeah,
like I can't not critique his albums if I've been listening to him since 2011. You feel me?
right.
I'm not saying I have the right to because he's the artist. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
he probably thinks this is amazing. He probably thinks this is his best shit. You never know. Like everybody says, artists get better. I mean, I don't believe that. I don't believe that an artist is better than when he's the hungriest, like when he first drops. Because a lot of artists still haven't topped their first shit, and I could make a whole list for the next episode. I could literally make like a 20 artist list of artists who haven't topped their first project. But
We're gonna have to
he
do that.
he's good. He could rap. He could spit. It's just the beats on here were a little jumbled. They were a little everywhere. And but he was rapping. There was I don't know. It's still like first listen. I'm just very underwhelmed. Like I would if I had to rate it out of 10, which I hate ratings. Ever since Fantano done ratings, which was mad long ago, I just hated ratings because it like
Yeah,
it's just you're putting something on something. You're putting a label on something that would probably sound completely different within the next 5 or 10 years. You know what I mean? Like this
exactly.
this shit might not be a 4. It might be a 4 out of 10 to me now, but what if I'm going? What if I'm progressing, mature, and really realize that Earl was saying some of the best shit he's ever said in his whole life on here? I just don't get it now. Right now, to me, this shit's like a 5 out of 10. It's not his worst album though, for sure. Not by long. It's Doris is ridiculous. I don't like it.
I like Doris. That was his first album though.
It
So
was
I
his
don't.
first, yeah, full like mainstream commercial album.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like, and he had a budget because he had RZA beats on there. He had a Neptune's beat, not for real. He had a whole ass Neptune beat for track 2.
and
So,
another thing, not to cut you off,
oh,
the
sure.
first song to his first ever mixtape in 2010 was called "Wake Up F Word." So it's like he really grown a lot since then. He really grown a lot since then. So let's
Well, we got to remember he was 16, 17 years old. The same thing with Tyler. Like, yo, Tyler about to be 31, which is insane to say. Earl
yeah,
about to
that
be
is also
20.
crazy,
Earl about to be 27. Like, bro, that's how I know I'm getting old. Because I remember when
bruh.
they was like youths. They was on goddamn Fairfax in front of Supreme. So to
And
see them be 27 or older is insane.
bruh, and I think like you said you was about like you're around the same age as Tyler, so it's like you was fuck around wilding like that in 2010, bro.
Yeah, I remember seeing them, bro. And then to see, like, I didn't know. That's how you know you don't know who's going to be a
Yeah.
star. It's just like they gotta have it or not have it. That's what it's always been, especially now. You gotta have a talent, you gotta have work ethic, and you just gotta know who's about to be it. Cause
On
I didn't like you know what I mean? Like when they was out there doing it, they was talking about they rapping. That's at a time where like we had no disrespect to them because they still legend in their own right. Obviously, we
yeah.
talking about them years later, but you got you and I, you got Pac Div overdose, etc. from
Wow.
LA.
Wow. Shout out
So
Mr. Fantastic.
yes, sir. So and third still out here every now and then putting out music, but
Mers?
uh not Murs, thirds. Murs be putting
I
them
don't know
shit
who
in
the I
third.
don't know who that is, but keep going.
Yeah,
Keep
thirds
going.
was cold. He was on that song on Blue Album that you was talking about. The song with
What the
Casey
fuck?
Veggies.
What? I need to tap in.
Yeah, that song Child Support that's on there. That shit fire with Casey Veggies and thirds. But you got so you had all these around the time where we was like, yo, the West Coast coming back. We about to come back. We got Don Kennedy. We got Nip was slowly starting to be heard. And then you got J Rock, TDE, etc. So it was like, yo, the West Coast about to take over rap again. Because we
See,
had the quote unquote backpackers.
see, I hate a little on West Coast music now, but it's not hate. It's only hate when they try to diss East Coast music. Because I'm from the East Coast, you feel me? But they had one of the craziest runs of all. They've had three of the craziest runs of all time. If you think of uh, Death Row era, TDE era, like the Shoreline Mafia time, like they had really good runs. You know,
Yeah, we was gonna try to come back and then it was gonna be what's the fucking name? Uh RBX or RBE,
SOB,
whatever name.
RB. So I'm saying
Yeah, but then they
they
imploded.
them with Shoreline Mafia around and like Draco and shit. Like they was really about to come up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Rest in peace, Draco.
Yeah, absolutely. And then it
Man,
just it's
man.
with SOB they imploded. All the legal shit that they went through and
If you ever
yeah.
get the chance, I hate watching them videos on them with them white YouTubers giving you all their information and shit. But them shits is crazy. Like, a lot of wild like murders happen in between that group, the SOB
Mm-hmm.
group. So it's like I'm not surprised they imploded. Like it's hard to keep shit like that together when you have people in the same group dissing each other. Like that's wild. That's some fucking NWO shit. Like like that's not valid. That's like them turning into the NWO Wolfpack. Like it's like no, like you might not trust somebody that you've been making money with for years. You feel me?
Right,
That's
exactly.
crazy. Crazy. You
So
could you could grow with somebody and all it takes is one little I'm not going to go into detail. One little dice game to change a whole fucking group forever.
yeah, that's how a lot of groups implode, man. It's always like some financial shit or just like creative differences or whatever the case may be. And
Ugh.
people can't have, communications to try to even it out. You feel me? Because people ego get in the way or whatever the case may be. But more times than not, it's the ego. But that's going back to our conversation that we were having about Earl and them being older, etc. So people try to make it like our future is beef with them. It's like, bro, nah, it's none of that. Everybody just grew in a different way. They still cool. You got Tyler being a star. You got Earl being like an underground star.
I'm
And then
glad it went like
everybody else
that.
is kind of just like, yeah, everybody else is kind of just doing their own thing. I mean, Sid is a fucking star in the
Legend.
internet.
Legend.
Yeah. So it's just
Ego
like,
Death. Great album.
yeah, like they make phenomenal music. She makes great music. And then you got Taco out here doing a TV show. He still DJ for Tyler. You
Bruh.
feel me? So it's just like everybody else, they just kind of maybe they fell by the
Jasper and
wayside.
Jackass 4. Like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, yo, our future's still going on. They just don't call each other our future because they
Even
don't have no name.
even Lionel's writing for TV shows. Even L Boy writing
Hmm.
for TV shows and shit. Like he literally has producer credits on Dave.
Yeah,
And
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 I guess
he's finna be behind the scenes at Jackass 4 too. Also. So it's like
exactly.
everybody eating for real. Everybody eating for real. It's
Like,
just like
as
they,
far as like what Mike and Mike G and Haji doing, they probably just doing something else.
Haji get Haji dipping in that horchata, bro.
He still messing with Nelly for title.
Yes, bro.
That's all I'm
So
saying. LA
that's
people legends,
I
bro.
don't need to do nothing else after that. Let's you know they got Loiter Squad on HBO Max, so they probably getting some type of royalty still. I don't want to dip in people's pockets, but you gotta think about that shit. It's not like they fucking working at Wendy's now. You feel me?
Right. And that's through the
Like,
whole, and they got that through the Jackhouse Productions company. I forgot the name of it,
oh, the
but
Dick House.
yeah. So
Pause.
that's what I'm saying. So they got that through them, and then that was a huge show on Adult
Amazing
Swim.
show.
Yeah, people
Amazing
still
show.
talk about Looter Squad.
Loiter Squad was such a oh my god, bro. That shit is hilarious. That's probably one of my favorite shows. That came out before Eric Andre's show, and Eric Andre's show got some of the sauce from them. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, absolutely. The thing is, with Luda Squad, they wasn't doing no wild shit though. They was doing wild shit, but not
They
shit
was
like
doing
that.
some wild shit, bro.
But not compared to Eric
The
Andre, where it's like some questionable shit.
the skin tone color band-aids, that was a wild skit, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. It works in that context. It's not like Eric Andre out here just doing incel type jokes
Oh
and weird
yeah,
shit.
he
Yeah.
do be pouring milk on himself on like New York trains and shit.
Yeah, he
You're
be
right.
doing pause shit.
Yo, that movie with him and Lil Rel was wild. Bad Trip or whatever. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, no, I saw that on the flight.
Wild movie. You watched that on a flight? That's crazy. You definitely covered your phone that scene where he was getting fucked by that gorilla.
I know. I hurried up and passed that up because I said 5.
Hey, and please don't take that out of context either. Just watch the movie. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to that. Jackass 4 come out in February. I'm tapped the fuck in. I've been tapped in every movie. I ain't seen the first two movies in theaters because I was obviously too young, but the third one I definitely went. I took my little brother to go see that. He was like 9 years old at the time. I took him to go see Jackass 3 in 3D. Great movie. Great movie. And then the fourth one, bro, I'm definitely going to theater to see that. I reserved my seats, you know. That shit is something that's been a part of me since I was a kid. Like I could really say I remember growing up. That I remember that and watching Saturday Night Heat. I can remember that shit vividly as a kid. I don't remember nothing else. Shout to that though. What else, man?
Yeah,
We
I'm waiting for that too. Did you see Scream?
yeah, I seen Scream the other day. I went on Thursday to see it. Um, I haven't seen Scream 3. I've seen Scream 1, 2, and 4. I did not see Scream 3, but you really don't need to see Scream 3 to see this, but you definitely need to see the first one. You definitely need to see the first one and definitely maybe the second one for this. But it was fire. It was pretty fire. It had me on the edge of my seat, and as people reviewers like to say. Um, what else can I say about it? I used a gift card to go see it, so I basically saw it for free. So I can't really say it was ass. Like I'm going to see some shit for free, so this shit was fire. They
You want
showed.
to spoil it?
Um, I guess. Yeah. Actually, nah, bro. Do you want to see that shit? There's some crazy shit
No,
that
I
happens
never
in it.
watched no goddamn scary. I ain't never watched no goddamn Scream movies.
So, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Let me give you out 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We about to do the pose like Edge and Christian.
For the benefit of flash photography.
um, damn, my phone slow as shit. Yeah. So they smoked the former WCW heavyweight champion, and that hurt my feelings a little bit. But that's really the biggest thing that happens in the movie. Shout out to David Arquette. He did really good in this movie, though. He played a grizzled version. Well, basically, why I say I meant version, not virgin. He This is 10 years after the fourth movie, so they're referencing like movies that came out within. Then they're saying that there's like deeper horror movies. Like they mentioned the Babadook, Hereditary. It's pretty funny. Like they mentioned A24 movies. Like they know what horror is now, and they're not part of that horror anymore because that shit's like washed now. You know, because everybody's not into slashers. Nobody's into slashers. Like it's not the '90s anymore. So they comment on that a lot. But David Arquette was probably the breakout star of the movie. He plays a version of himself that's older, divorced, and living in a fucking trailer, and he's retired. Like they told him to retire, and now he's alcoholic. He just like me for real. um, yeah. So it was alright. Like I thought it was gonna be ass because you know horror movies in January that come out in January be garbage.
Mm-hmm.
They be straight trash. But this one was good. There was during the second act there was like some slow parts where I was like, damn. Like I looked at my phone a couple times. I seen that Shout out, we gonna plug them every episode because they deserve all the love. Shout out to Random Acts. I seen that they went live on Patreon, so I was like, let me tap in with them real quick in the movie theater. Like I was wilding, I was wilding.
Yeah,
Um,
no, I still gotta watch that one as they review some movie.
yeah, they were watching some shit that was filmed in Jacksonville. So Amp said that he knew somebody that was in the movie. I don't know if they watched it. I tried to watch some of it while I was streaming the other day, but I got thrown off because I was getting my ass whooped in 2K. Um, but yeah, Scream 5 was hard. I would say it's my best movie of the year because it's the only movie I've seen this year.
I was about to say, hold on, bro.
But yeah, it's alright. I don't think they're gonna do any more because this one's probably gonna fucking bomb in the box office. So it was a good way to end it off, I guess. Shout out to Courtney Cox. She's still looking alright. She's like grizzled milk. Like she's like milk that's like that like just expired the day of, so you could still drink it. Like you got till tomorrow. So she still got a little bit in her. Like I would smash. I would smash off a couple of
Man,
chelada fucking Modelos. You know the vibes
man,
out
she
here.
got a PS1 face, bro. You know,
not the
stop.
not the polygraph
Yeah.
eyes. Yeah, that's crazy. But
She out here. She out here looking like Crash Bandicoot.
it was pretty good. They had somebody that reminded me of Jason Derulo in Texas Chainsaw Massacre in it. So,
Usher.
oh wait, no, it's not. It's not Jason Derulo. It was Nasty Man. Fuck, I forgot. It was Nasty Man that who would not be named. That got
What
like
movie
three
was he in?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You know who?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
It's
not.
yeah. We're not gonna mention Nasty Man that got like three more allegations from last week.
Hey
Yeah,
man, Mr. Steal Your Girl got a new meaning.
yeah. Give him a.
Yeah, that shit got a totally different meaning now.
We bike. We bike. Why would it cut off as soon as I say that, bro?
What was you
That
about
is
to
so
say?
wild. I said give Trey Songz a BBL and throw his ass in jail.
I have no response to that. Hey, I don't think they'd even need
that's
to
a
do that.
that's a legendary tweet. That tweet will live in infamy. That and this ratio not enough. What is it? We need to kill him or something like that.
Wait, who the
Yeah.
fuck said that though?
Some random account tweeted rape it well R words and P words um deserve the worst. They should get BBLs when they get put in jail or something like that. It's just they quoted him, but I'm like,
Why the
hey,
fuck would
fuck
you?
him.
Hey, big pause on that.
Hey,
Just
that's
how
literally
about
what
just?
the tweet was alluded to. So fuck
Hey man, I don't think they worry about that in jail. Just fresh fish.
it. Hey, yo.
That's
Speaking of
it.
fresh fish, Mickey James gonna be in the Royal Rumble. All right, where am I going with this?
Yeah, cause
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie.
uh,
Hey man, listen, fish means
what
something
was
else
I?
in patois.
Scream 5 was good. Don't waste your money on it though. I think I got big Rona from it, but we're gonna edit that out.
How the hell? We're not editing that out. You did that. You could have waited for Jackass.
Yeah, I should have,
Jackass.
but I just, I think going to the movie theater is my escape from the world. You feel me? So whenever I get to do that, it's really my escape from the world. Like I enjoy those times more than anything, more than a lot of things. But not Big ZD, because I love Big ZD.
Bake what?
Big ZD.
The hell is that?
It's like lasagna but better.
Okay, I'm about to say like baked lasagna. what the shit called? Zucchini or something like that?
Hell nah.
That's what I thought you was eating.
I do not eat healthy food. I'm like
Oh.
Chad Ochocinco, except I actually got fat.
But you believe in science, right?
Hey, he said you can eat all the McDonald's that you want. He didn't tell us about that we had to work out every day
That's
to burn the McDonald's off. He
yeah,
didn't
that's
tell
the
me about
key.
that.
He just saying his Dade County way, like
Yeah,
that's
eat
the way he
everything
says
you
it.
want. He didn't tell me about working out though, so I'm a little behind on that part.
Yeah, he just basically telling you in the Dade County way though. Like, yo,
Hey,
eat
20
all you want
20
and then do this.
2023. I'm gonna be doing this shit that Banks be doing with Earl. We in the gym now. It's your turn.
Yeah, that's hey. Initially, Earl started that, and it's like, yo, it just caught on. Like that's the only time I really like showing, like, yo, I'm in the gym. Like otherwise than that, I'm in the gym. Trust me, 5, 6 times a week. But yeah, he started that. You should, bro. I'm trying to get all my people to get in shape, man. Like, it's fun. It's pain, but it's fun.
I don't know. Do memberships be expensive? I don't know. I never
Not
went to a
really.
gym before. I just my dad told me to do burpees in the crib.
He tell you the prison shit.
Yeah, he told me to do burpees in the crib and uh like some other shit. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, it's some prison shit. Yo, I hope you don't hear that last podcast. I definitely that shit I said about the Spider-Man 3 part. The Spider-Man 3 part. He gonna whoop my ass for that.
He definitely gonna take the leather jacket and beat your ass with it.
Nah, the leather Rough Riders, best. That shit was bedazzled. The one he had was bedazzled, bro.
I
That's crazy.
know. I seen him.
That's crazy,
I seen
bruh.
the sweaters they or not sweaters, the vest they had.
My dad's on IG, so shout out to him. Shout out to my father.
That's the only
There's
way
a
you talk
picture.
to him.
There's a picture of for real, yo. It's crazy. I don't even have his phone number. That's wild. Edit point. Yeah, bro. If you look on his IG, there's a picture of me, him, my sister, and Swiss Beats, which is wild. That was from like 2008 when he made my drink and my two step, my drink and my two step. It's on.
I would have ran away from him at that point.
Literally, Swiss Beats performed by himself. There was literally nobody else. Like he was performing his own shit. What else did he have? What else does Swiss Beats have? It's me,
Yeah.
snitches. That's one of the worst beats ever. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out
Well,
to
most
Swiss
of his
Beats,
beats
but
are.
his beats are like Ben Simmons 3 pointers.
There you go.
Like he's not the Ben Simmons of producing because he got some shit. Like the whole first Locks album is crazy. Who really the best out since here? Yo, come on.
But do you think it was more so the locks or more so him?
Did
That's what
Swiss
I
Beats
asked you.
produce that one Styles P song?
Hmm.
You
It
know
was
that one
probably
song.
it was probably his ex-wife.
Jay Versace produced it. All right.
Yo, he would do a hell of a good job though if he produced that. I don't think he
uh,
produced it, but he would have did a phenomenal job.
shit. Movies, TV. We did TV, so movies. I guess is really nothing. The Batman comes out in like a month. I'm not
No, I
hyped. I'm
wish.
not
It's coming
hyped
out
at
March.
all. I'm not.
That's just you by yourself.
I'm the only one that openly admits that Justice League Snyder Cut was not good. What did Josh be saying? Hashtag not good.
Hashtag you tripping.
I'm picking a 2.5 hour movie before I watch a 4 hour movie any day. Like I had shit to do while I was watching that movie. There's no way you have to have no life if you gonna sit through that 4 hours. Like
I fell asleep.
no, they should have dropped that shit as a mini series. It
Well,
wouldn't
that's
have got as
initially what they
much.
want.
It wouldn't have got as much love as it did. But yeah, they should
That's
have dropped it
initially
like
what they
that.
wanted to do, but they went the other way around.
Yeah,
Like initially, that's what
yeah,
they were supposed to do. Remember that I was talking about like
yeah.
having
Because
different parts.
they do have like those little like sequencing like the chapters and shit. So,
Yeah.
but why do I want to listen to fucking 15 minutes of a bitch humming in Icelandic like and 8 hour and 40 minutes of slow motion sequences? Like, nah, bro. I'll go watch Fast 9 again.
Hell no, I'd rather not.
Bruh, I'm so sad, bruh. I'll defend Fast 9 until I die. It's been on every
You don't
YouTuber's
have
worst
to.
movie of the year list, bruh. Fast 9 was on almost every YouTuber I watch's worst movie of the year list. Like, come on.
It's crazy as it got close to the movie release, and I was like, all right, this is going to be bad.
They can't have they can't have bruh from Tokyo Drift in it and me say that it's bad. I'm sorry. I just can't do it, bruh. Bow
It just
Wow was
didn't
in
hit,
there.
bro.
Bow Wow was in there. He was a little overweight. He was fucking chubby. He was probably going through the divorce right there. Like that
So
was right
now,
after Erica Mena beat his ass. Like he was a little fat. Like I enjoyed it, bruh.
so
I
like
enjoyed
now,
it. Fuck Paul Walker, but Brian O'Connor is the goat. Fuck Paul Walker, but Brian O'Connor is the goat.
yo, he
You feel
about to
me?
be in this next movie just in the car.
He about to be in the next movie like RoboCop.
Yeah.
They about to they about to thaw his body out of ice like Captain America. That's crazy.
Well, it worked when you said more so like RoboCop, because if you remember RoboCop, you remember what happened.
Yo, bro, this is crazy. Like I can't believe Paul Walker getting the Walt Disney treatment, bro. That's wild. They kept his head on ice like Futurama. That's wild. They had
So
to
he
get it out
just,
of a glove compartment, but
so he's just underneath Universal,
oh,
just chilling.
yeah, I'm wilding. What am I doing right now? I'm wilding. Shout out to Tequila. Yeah, there's really nothing else. Shit, Multiverse of Madness. Okay, so the 6 weeks of Multiverse of Madness reshoots that happened last month were all is this spoiler talk? I don't know if you know this, but
No, because it's all like rumors at this point.
I've been on Marvel Reddit all week going crazy. Uh, so the last 6 weeks of reshoots were to put every single Marvel character from every Marvel movie into this movie as a cameo. And they said that you might see pics of Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider too.
All right, now you lying.
I don't, bruh. I believe it all the way, bruh. I'm hype all the way. Some people were dissing it. They were like, "All right, so all your movies gonna be only gonna be good because of the I know that guy factor or whatever they said." I can't explain it in big words, you know.
Yeah,
I
nah.
like
At this
that shit
point,
though. I like nostalgia. I feed off nostalgia and negativity.
it's so many rumors. I know Black Variant was talking about that shit might be 3 hours. I'm like, bro, I'm not sitting through a 3 hour movie. And this is coming from the guy that sat through a 4 hour Justice League, but that's at home. Like, bro, I don't really like movie theaters like that. I'm not trying to sit at the crib for 3 hours just to see cameos because nobody care about the plot. Everybody just care about the cameos.
I mean, I care about everything that's going on with Marvel right now. The shit that they're doing has never been done in movies, so I fuck with it. But now everybody's copying them. Like they're doing the Flash movie is basically their Spider-Man No Way Home, and I don't know. And I think the Flash movie gonna be ass because they're literally just making that movie to fucking destroy the Snyderverse, basically. If we're being
Yeah,
honest, they're making that movie to destroy all that DCEU because of Snyder, like Zack Snyder. Like they dickheads.
basically, bro. But that's fine.
As as my favorite rapper, UK rapper says, "Boss, you're a dickhead."
What was your favorite UK rap?
Unknown T.
Unknown T is solid. I like Unknown T. I like
That boy's
Millions.
nasty, bro. he
Million.
said we play. He said we play hide and seek with the cops. No games with the ups. Bro, come on.
Millions
Hey,
is my guy.
they sleep on UK drill. They sleep on UK drill, but
Yeah.
at least we know. My StreamYard name when I came into the stream was gonna be Earl Trick, y'all, but I didn't want to get into a commotion, you know.
No,
Is there such thing as Earl stands?
yeah, this motherfuckers haven't washed their ass.
Oh shit.
No, it's like the thing is with Earl, bro. It's just I'm glad that he's in a happy place, so to speak, because it seemed like I think he got a kid. I think he has a kid now and all that shit. So he just seemed like he in a better spot mentally. So But I do like the album because it's way lighter than what his other shit has been.
God damn. Oh shit. I hate that Titanic song, bro. I just don't like it.
It's different. That's all I can say about this album. At least he's trying something different. And then
That
it's
Titanic
tour
song,
music.
that Titanic song sounds like a slinky going down the stairs, bro. Like I'm like, what is this, bro?
It definitely sounds like a Toy Story type beat.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So wrestling talk shit. We never really talk wrestling on the other pod because you know, we the wrestling heads. But shit. I'm gonna start it off by saying this. I'm a hooker. I'm definitely a hooker.
I beg your pardon.
I am a hooker, bro. I am all the way in on hook, bro.
Hmm. No, he's cold. He's young, but he's cold. You can see it early.
I've been looking on YouTube, bro. Literally, Tony. Every live show that they do, Tony Khan literally just brings him out, just
Mm-hmm.
to wave at the crowd, and then he walks back to the background. Like that's crazy, bro. And the crowd pops that he's been getting just from his music hitting is just the wildest shit I've seen for at least AEW. For AEW, like he's giving me like Jericho like 1999 vibes, bro. Like he really came for the bullshit, bro. He comes in to the Action Bronson song, like it's an okay Action Bronson song, but it really hits when you hear it live. Like that live show I went to, I heard it live. Like he came out and shit. He comes in, does the Taz shit basically, and then leaves. Don't even salute the crowd, nothing. Just walks out. Like, bro, that's great. That's what I like to see. Just straight to the bullshit. I haven't seen him cut a promo at all. And he barely been having matches. I don't know why Tony Khan keep like I don't know. I guess they want him to have an undefeated streak at AEW, but I really can. I want to see him go places as a young talent. There's only
Mm-hmm.
a few talents at AEW that I really want to see go crazy. It's Hook, Powerhouse Hobbs, and I think it's just them. Honestly, I would say Sammy Guevara, but he a weirdo. If he wasn't a weirdo, I would say him, but because he's a good in ring talent. If we're being honest here, but he
Yeah,
is a weirdo.
you can tell by his face. But no, I'm trying to think. This week, I didn't really watch wrestling this week, to be honest. Like with Raw, SmackDown. Oh,
Lita came back.
yeah, which is I don't understand. Like I don't know what they trying to do. I guess because the Royal Rumble, because they don't let so many people go, they just trying to fill up the Royal Rumble. But that's all I can really think of.
Yeah. Also, what was it? It's not like Lita finna do nothing after the Royal Rumble. You know what I mean? Like they're just pushing this for what? She's not gonna be at WrestleMania. She's 50 years old. She's not gonna be doing moonsaults. Like her
But it's
neck
just the
still
fact
hurt
that they
from
got
that.
her though.
Her neck still hurt from that one spot from like 2001, bro. And I can name multiple of them. Like she might be the first women's wrestler with CTE, bro.
Probably. It's just the fact that she
Like,
actually came back. So that's what I'm saying. Like they doing all this just for, and somebody said it before I said it. They doing all this just for Alexa Bliss to win the Royal Rumble.
bruh, chill, bruh. I do not care about Alexa Bliss at all. I would
That's the
fuck.
point. Nobody does, but she's still gonna win it. Because who else going? Who else can you think could win it?
Tamina.
Like even though they talking about they about to break the fourth wall and all that, that'd be fucking hilarious. And shouts out to Tamina.
Tamina is crazy, bruh.
Tamina
Imagine
is a
Lita wins
hashtag
it.
good woman.
There's no way Lita gonna win it. That'd be funny though. Charlotte
Nah,
gonna throw her ass out, bro. After like 3 minutes.
man.
Wait, no,
Charlotte
she's the
wins when she
champion.
wants.
She's not even in it. I'm bugging.
Is she?
Is she not the champion or am I tweaking?
That's what I'm saying. I don't be knowing, bro. Cause they
I just
switch shit up
seen
so
was
often.
all I seen was her stiff ass fucking twist of fate she took on SmackDown. That's all I see from SmackDown. Well, no, the shit with the Usos too.
Were they twisting the bottle cap off of some beer?
Yo, shout out to them, bro. They are legends, bro. They might
Yeah,
be my favorite tag team. They might be my favorite tag team. I don't know about the New Day, bro. I'm still hurt about Biggie losing, but I'll get over it.
you'll be fine. He ain't never getting a title again, but you'll be fine.
Jinder had that shit longer than him.
Dog, once a
That's
black
all I
worker
gotta
lose
say.
the title, that's
That's
it.
all I gotta say. Yeah, that's why I'm hashtag with AEW. Even though it makes no sense. It's kind of going backwards, but fuck it.
Hey man, Jay Cargill got the title. I don't give a fuck. I stand with AEW.
Jay Cargill, Red Velvet, Powerhouse Hobbs, y'all all legends. Keep going.
Absolutely. So hey, I'm over there with them.
That
Hey,
man, yo, that man is crazy, bro. Bro had a 4 second match on that live show. I was like, this is great. I enjoyed every second of this.
just beat the fuck out somebody. That was it.
There was jobbers. Like that's crazy. For all the dark matches, they only have jobbers, so they don't even have entrances. They just walk them to the ring with the referee. Bow, boom, Powerhouse Hobbs runs to the ring, just fucking slams him into the turnbuckle, and then puts him in the torture rack, and the match was literally over. I was like, this is crazy.
I saw
He,
somebody this past week call him Biggie. He said, "Shut up, bitch."
that was also fire. Like, I think he would smoke Biggie in a match.
It'll be a fire match.
Biggie obviously got more charisma. Like, Biggie might have the most charisma out of any superstar right now. I'm
Yeah.
not. I don't know. Him and Seth Rollins might go beat for beat with it, but they could go at it. But yeah, he's like Biggie's a legend, and I don't know what they're gonna do with the New Day. But I said it. Did I say it last pod? Should have had Xavier Woods face Biggie for the title. That would have
I
been
honestly
nice
think it should just
at
come to. I
WrestleMania.
think this should be the last year for the New Day, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Wow.
Like, because the thing is, you could tell it's kind of over, but it's not officially. It's based on what's been happening the past year. Like, it's over, but it's not. Like, of course, you still got Kofi and you got Xavier as a tag team, but now it's like, yo, Xavier hurt again with a lower body injury. It's like, bro, y'all
Damn.
could kind of end it. I mean, if they keep it going, I'm not like one of those people like break them up, let somebody be a heel. I can give a fuck, but I mean, they've done what they've done already. That's been known for like 3 years now at this point. Everybody like, all right,
Kofi is getting old.
yeah. And I mean, it's not a big deal. Like if it ends, if it stays, like it don't really fucking matter. They did what they did
Are they the greatest tag team of all time?
in WWE history. Yeah,
That's great.
they got the accolades. I mean,
It's literally between them and the Dudleys, I guess.
because
No,
that's what I'm
the
saying. It's
Dudleys not
between them and
it.
the, as far as
The Hardys,
WWE.
the
It,
Hardys.
yeah, it's got it or Edge and Christian. It's if we
I
keeping
don't.
it WWE.
I don't want to say it's a stable, like,
No,
because
it's
they
not.
never really do triple. They never do like 6 man matches at all. Like it's usually only two of them.
Yeah, it's definitely between. I don't know. I will probably actually take back and say it's out of the Hardy brothers or the Hardy Boys or Edge and Christian. Just because you got to
Uh,
factor in like single titles and what they done for WWE. But then if you want to go like every promotion, it's definitely between the Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian because everybody, well, except for Edge, Christian went somewhere, became a champion in TNA. Then you got the Hardy Boys. They've won everywhere they've been. Well, more so Jeff Hardy. So it's out of the Hardy
yeah.
Boys or it's out of Edge and Christian.
If shit, since the Royal Rumble is coming up and they got Mickey James in it, if you had to see two if you had to see two superstars and two women from any different promotion be in the Royal Rumble, who would you pick?
Shit, I don't even know honestly. 'Cause I don't care. Like honestly, I was gonna say like Awesome Kong, but she retired. Yo, she would have been
Yo,
cold for this. I'm being analytical right now, but she would have been actually pretty good for this era. If she was like a
Really?
rookie in this era, and a rookie in this era, yeah, like young in
Yeah.
this era, she would have been cold. Because they don't have that. That's why they don't have nobody that's just out here like just dominate motherfuckers. Like we had an all time, as far as like women workers, like the best. This is the best time for women workers throughout history, from Stardom to like the American promotions. But for sure, if Awesome Kong was out here now, she'll definitely be a star just simply based on the fact that she be beat motherfuckers up. Because they don't have nobody like that except for Jade
Bruh.
Cargill.
It should have been Nia Jax.
Yeah, but we seen how that happened. I'm glad that she like, yo, I don't really think I want to go back to wrestling. Like she shouldn't.
No, she should go to AEW.
No, she don't need wrestling. She too fine. She don't need to do no damn
Nah,
wrestling.
she might kill Riho. She might kill Riho.
And she definitely killed Britt Baker because Britt Baker can't work.
Wow, that's crazy. Shout out to yo.
She
Brick
can't
out the
work, bro.
fatty. What?
She ain't got no goddamn. You talking about her chin?
Nah, it's alright for a white woman.
Her
Standing.
ass is decent, but still, bro, it's like, man,
She not no
can't.
Ty Conti though. She not no Ty Conti, but
At all.
hey, if I had to pick 2 women and 2 men from any other promotion to be in the Royal Rumble, I would put shit. I would put somebody from Impact in the Rumble, and then probably somebody from AEW. I don't know. I would for AEW. I would say Chris Jericho, because that would be the
He's
only
fat.
way that that would be the only way to get even close to an AEW WWE thing would be through Chris Jericho. And from Impact, I would probably say fucking Christian.
So a lot of
Or
people that used to be with WWE. That's funny.
yeah, basically. Or fucking Zack Ryder. Because he's like doing good in his promotion. Fucking GCW.
That's funny.
He just won the title, I think, another title with them.
Did he? Yeah, I think so. I don't know what he did, but I know he's hilarious. He be trolling the fuck out of people.
As far as women, bring somebody from Stardom in there. That'd be fire.
Yeah, they should. Stardom is starting to get like a lot of notoriety.
Shit, Jade Cargill winning the Royal Rumble would be fucking wild. That's like the biggest coke. That's the biggest coke dream ever. But yeah,
Hey man, I need Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
In a squirt. All right.
All right, bro.
Yo, yeah. Shout out to Royal Rumble. They could potentially make this. Nick Khan could potentially make this the biggest Royal Rumble ever, but it's probably not gonna be. So shout out to WWE for doing almost enough every time.
Exactly. That's the best way to say it.
Shout out to WWE for getting our hopes up a month before and then never meeting them shits ever, bro.
They don't.
Ever not.
Bro, he don't care no more being Vince. He never cared, but he really don't care now because there's too much money coming in. It's like, bro, why should I care?
Yo, that's why I said Nick Khan instead of Vince. Because he basically running that shit right at this point. He about to sell that shit to Disney.
It looked like it, bro. I think The Rock's trying to buy WWE.
Him having enough money to do that is also wild. Like, what the fuck?
But somebody about to buy it. It's been rumored for years. Somebody about to buy this shit, bro.
Shit, I don't care where it's going. Hey, John Cena said that he's not done. I don't know what else they could do with him, but
yeah, my son's starting to look old too, so I don't know.
Yeah, he's starting. Last time they showed him in that ring, I was like, "Damn, bro." Them
right, he done lost
starting
weight.
To catch up to him.
He done lost weight because he got a act. He can't be. He already like in Peacemaker. He already swole as hell, but I guess he had to slim. So imagine him slimming down even more to where he is now.
Yeah,
it's a combination of that, and it's just like he's just starting to look old now, man.
I just seen on Twitter like not too long ago. They were releasing the trailer for Moon Knight on Monday. The first trailer, and that shit's supposed to come out the end of March. I'm tapped in. I don't know. They released like a little 10-second teaser or whatever. What's his name's playing Moon Knight? I think it's Oscar Isaac or whatever.
Yeah.
I might be tapped in. I might be tapped in for that. I hope it's violent. Like it's not no PG shit. But it might be.
Yeah,
And then they said, what else?
They haven't said it yet.
And then May, they said May would be She-Hulk. And then fucking after that is whatever her name is, the bitch with the big hands. Not Nia Jax. That superhero, Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel. See, I got it. I don't care about nothing. I just want to see Doctor Strange. That's it. I don't care about really nothing else.
You got to.
That shit has potential to be. Oh shit! What happened?
For that shit.
Is it Mika now? I might be tweaking.
I don't know.
Oh no, we good now.
I don't know. This ain't that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really else, man. We fucking Kanye dropped that stupid ass single talking about her whoop Pete Davidson's ass. That was
Dog,
that,
you don't need
that
all
might
the
be...
gang. You don't need all the gang members in fucking Compton to help you do that.
I don't know why he did that. I literally don't know why. I think he's seen all the tweets. He's like, I gotta say something or I'm gonna look like a bitch.
How about go say something to him?
Yeah.
Like, bro, am I taking crazy pills? You go holler at him.
I heard that verse yesterday and I was like, this can't be real. Like, this can't be real, bro. This whole shit sounds like an SNL skit. Like, what? Pete Davidson took your bitch. Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, some shit in life you can't buy. He got all that money and he out here doing lame shit, bro. Like,
she might be the biggest bird, though. She might be the biggest bird.
She might have the most fire crotch in history because everybody be wanting to get back to it or they lose their mind when they get away from it.
If I'm Pete Davidson, I'm looking over my shoulder, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
That man is a billionaire. You don't know what he could do.
He ain't doing shit but making music about it. That's the whole point. It's like, bro, if I'm worth a cent of what he got, son, send the people on his head. Fuck rapping about it. It's Pete Davidson, bro. You ain't even got to put no money on his head. He fucking Pete Davidson. He's like 150 pounds, bro. And then if you worry about security guards, like you Kanye, you probably got some pretty good security personnel.
This making all rappers look worse, to be honest.
Dog, the rap game is so fucking trash right now, bro. I've been saying that for years, but I think people just be like, you know, they always say when the old heads say some shit like that, like, oh, you just washed up. Bruh, legit, this past year has shown how terrible the rap game is. Nobody puts out music. It's always like some bullshit that come with the music. They can't just put it out. There's always got to be some antics. Rappers get too much. I ain't even knocking this part. They get too much money to do other shit, so they don't need to come out with music. It's stupid shit. Like, bro, you Kanye, you don't have to do any of this shit, bro. Like, you not even one of the greatest rappers of all time. You one of the greatest musicians of all time. You've changed culturally. You have the biggest impact probably ever when it comes to like rap fashion, the way albums are done, etc. But you act like you ain't did shit. Like you move like you don't even move around. Like you moving around with a big booty paw, because you know that's your name, Joshua West.
PAWG.
PAWG. PAWG. Like, bro. So we understand that you got a type, but you just like keep running back to the type. It's like, bro, like, my nigga, you don't have to do this. Then you get on IG Live. You saying I can't go see my daughter. Like, bro, you fucking wild, and that's why the court gonna see all this shit, bro. Like, how you gonna keep saying I want my family back, but then you doing the opposite of what you need to do to get your family back? Fucking you won't, like, dog. It's motherfucking Willie the janitor out here that know this shit. Like, yo, I'm not gonna say nothing because they might take my kids. Like, yo, an old head told me that was a security guard. He was like, yo, my ex-wife get this and this for the kid. And he ain't out here wilding. You know why? Because the money will go up. And I ain't trying to trigger nobody when it comes to this talk. I'm just saying. It's kind of court treat shit.
For real. That is true though. I
You
can
can't.
imagine what he paying as a billionaire, but I don't want to get in that fucking.
And yeah,
He said
exactly. And she don't
they
even
said
care about the money. It's just the principle.
yeah, definitely. Not her for sure, but they said Donda 2 about to come out with a movie starring
Pass.
him and Julia Fox. Hey, bro. I hope it's good.
Pass, bro. He going to hell. He going to double hell. How you gonna put your mom name and call the album Down to Two? You just you just came out with a great album being Down to One. You gonna call this album Down to Two and put a white woman in the music video, bro? You going to hell? If there is a hell, I feel like we already in hell, but if there's a hell, he going to it.
Donda 2, Electric Donda it's
Bro.
crazy.
Like, bro, like,
Still Donda-ing.
like, bro, he don't have no type of conscience, bro. And I ain't even trying to go on like a rant or preach, but it's just like after a while, you got to be like, man, ain't you getting too old for this shit?
You know it's gonna be bad when the fourth Donda is just Donda forever. Oh my gosh, he getting lazy with it now.
Like, Dodger too, like, bro, you got the game on here talking about
He gonna be with J Lo by then. All right, that's a crazy take.
yo, a J Lo and Kanye song. I'm gonna fucking stab my ear. Boy, no way, boy.
That's crazy. Yo, J Lo and Kanye song with an AP feature is nuts.
Like, bro, she already can't
Produced
do
by
auto
Hit Boy.
tune.
Produced by Hit
Yeah,
Boy.
and what the fuck hit? You was out here talking about fuck Kanye, but we just saw at the end of the year y'all in pictures together. Like,
Young
bro,
Nudie video. Young Nudie clip right here.
dog.
Young Nudie clip. You know that Young Nudie clip.
Yeah. Look what it, bro,
um,
because it's like you was up here saying fuck him, and then now you know Big Sean is definitely screaming. Oh God,
what's sad is the real winner out of all this is the game, bro. This is only gonna help his stupid album that's coming out.
bro, he's actually said worse. Hey, you did a
I
song with the dude that said worse.
didn't. I don't know if you've seen the IG live clip, but there's an IG live clip of him like in the studio rapping it and shit, and he know like every word from Kanye, and he's like grinning while the verse is over. It's like you can see the money bags in his eyes.
But I'm saying, yeah, I seen all that, but it's just the fact, like, bro, you let the dude that talked about your, because he always talking about somebody. He's the shade room being the game. You let the dude that talked about your ex-wife before say something again, and then say something again in front of you more disrespectful. Like, bro, you never getting your family back. You're a fucking cook, bro. And then he got on the interview saying the reason why he bought a house across the street from her. Like, bro, you're not gonna be able to manipulate people with common sense anymore about the shit that you're saying, bro. Like, just let it go. You fucked up. It's fine. Real players fuck up too.
Shit, like shit like this just feel like some something out of a movie, bro. Like what the fuck? What is Kanye doing?
Yeah, he got with that big booty white bitch ASAP too, which is crazy.
Somebody was with her, bro. Somebody famous was with her, but I don't
Some
know.
dork, apparently. Everybody's talking about like she got knocked up by a dork, but that happens a lot in life.
They said that she be doing dog food, bro.
You see her? She fucking made paintings from her blood. What does that tell you?
That is crazy. What?
You didn't know that?
Nah. What the
She
fuck?
be making paintings from her blood. That bitch definitely out here taking that shit.
That bitch is Kanye dating a vampire.
She looked like a vampire. Aha.
That's crazy.
Aha. Aha. One
Yo.
Kanye out here. 1, 2, 3, pause.
He for real, bruh. Watch, he gonna look younger and younger. You'll be like, what is going on, bruh? Let me find out that let me find out that The Lost Boys was a real movie. That's crazy.
Them gray hair starting to kick in ASAP for him.
Like what? Vampires are real? Alright, we getting too deep with it. That's some iceberg shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna have that talk soon.
Tupac was a vampire 2024.
Yeah, like Pac was out here
That's
Castlevania.
oh shit. I listened to some O3 Greedo earlier today and I was like, damn, he's gonna be gone for a long time. He could have been a real
He's out
legend.
here.
He has some real good music, I'm not gonna lie. Fat Absol with gang affiliation. Um,
Yeah, no, he's in trouble.
well, free Rio, man, free Rio. Before we get out of here, free Rio. That
Absolutely.
man just got not a bad verse. Like, not I've heard one bad Rio verse in a long time. I actually haven't heard one at all. So,
No, he don't have one. He definitely doesn't have
um,
one.
I don't think we have sports talk, bro. The Bulls been getting slutted out all week, bro. The Bulls
Next
been getting
question.
hoed, bro.
I don't even want to talk about
Yeah,
it. Next question.
and then the news was Zachary like, no,
Yeah, they said
no.
it's no structural damage, so he'll be fine, but it's definitely gonna take a couple of days. It's just
Yeah, give it to him, bro. Are we still like at least in like the second seed? Like if they could still at least be like top four within the next like week, they'll be fine.
no,
Let him
we
get
number one
let
right
him.
now.
We fucking what lost three in a row.
Yeah, but we overexceeded expectations anyway, because I thought we'd be like the fourth seed. So the fact that we number one is pretty damn good. Can't lie.
What the Nets were doing yesterday was just ridiculous. Shout out to the Nets though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like I got them going to the finals just because it's the Nets. Like
a fully healthy Nets team is not the best team in the league, but they're really good. I
shit, they
mean,
up there.
they basically the best team in the league. Like I don't know. I think a fully healthy Miami Heat and a fully healthy Lakers, a fully coordinated Lakers, not just fully healthy, because
You
they're
ain't
just
gonna see
everywhere.
that.
They're just everywhere right now. Yeah, I
That's
don't
what I'm
know what's
saying.
going on there,
You ain't gonna
but
see that, pal.
we say that now, but Braun gets into a different mode during the playoffs. Like they'll make the AC and Braun will just go crazy. Like he going to probably do that.
He can't
I
be
mean,
your best player. Can't be once again. Your best player can't be 37. Like you got a whole ass supposed to be top five, top 10 player being Anthony Davis, and he's street clothes.
oh no, street clothes is crazy.
Like he can't stay
Uh,
healthy.
AD is peanut brittle.
He can't stay healthy, and it's like yo, I forget that he's on the team, and that's not how it's supposed to work. Like legit, you one of the greatest players of all time, and you fall by the wayside because you can't stay healthy.
Yeah,
And then
there's
every time you
that.
get in the game, as soon as somebody touch you, you fucking fall out. Like, dog, what the fuck is your body made out of?
And you got Joel showing why he's. I think Joel's the best big man in the league. Like everybody would say Jokic, but Joel been putting up like 32 points per game since like Christmas. So he
Yeah, no,
really
no,
been
no.
showing out.
He looked like the MVP. He shouldn't have got the MVP last year, but
I just don't see the hype in Jokic, but he's like the mailman reincarnated.
the
I'm not
fat
gonna
man
lie to you.
reincarnated.
Yeah, he's built like Eddie Curry, but he moves like Mr. Malone. I'm not gonna say the full name.
You already said it.
Yeah. They said NBA need to treat him like Chris Benoit. That'd be crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I need him in 2K. All right, next question. Next topic. Next topic. Oh shit, that is wild. Man, I'm gonna listen to this Earl album one more time and give a real decision. If not, I'll never
Yeah.
listen to that shit again.
When we do a new episode, yeah, just listen to it because you gotta. Because that's what I did with the weekend album. I was like, nah, this shit ain't feeling it. And then I played it back a couple times. I was like, all right, it's pretty good. It just,
It's
you know what I mean? That's why
uh,
I don't have reviews about anything until like a week later.
yeah, that's I'll never listen to the weekend. Like I'm probably never gonna tap into that album. I don't know why, but
You ain't never
that
been
shit.
depressed by no hoe that song.
No, bruh. Like the weekend. I don't think the weekend gets you coochie anymore, bruh. Not since like the
Oh, white
hills.
girls probably, but I wouldn't know.
Yo, Kanye played the weekend for Julia Fox. That's wild.
Well, he did have one on that song Hurricane. So
I bet Julia Fox can't name like 10 Kanye songs.
yeah, because every time she posts something on Twitter or IG about, she's like, "Oh, this shit is fire." I'm like, "Bro, you wrote that for her, huh?"
We're not gonna mention him taking her to that Broadway show called Slave Play. I don't know if you heard about that.
You said we're at.
The other day, Kanye took Julia Fox to a Broadway show called Slave Play.
No, that's how I knew. I was like, "All right, bro, he's out of his fucking mind."
Ah, my God. I don't know what is going on. But you still tapped in with Donda or not?
Yeah, no, it's still a good album.
It's
I'm not gonna take
alright.
that back. Like it's still a great album. It's just it is what it is when it comes to him at this point. I just don't think you should call it Donda 2.
It's crazy how his music reflects on like shit he's going through. Like, cause he was going through that wild shit, and Ye wasn't good. He was going through that wild, like he was dead in the middle of like that Trump and like shit. He was wild, you know.
Yeah,
Shit. Episode 85 of the ADHD report.
yeah. I gotta find the actual title. I mean the
I think
actual
it's
episode.
it's probably 3 or 4, but hey, it's all a part of the Strong for Success network, so you know the vibes.
Yeah.
It's your boy and Nico still SFS. I don't know if I'm sick or I'm faded. I don't know, but I'm mad congested
Just
right
keep
now.
drinking. You'll be fine. You might. Hey, bro. If you
Yeah.
got what? Real quick before we get out of here. You know how they kept saying, telling people to stay safe. Ain't no way to stay safe from this shit, bro. Everybody gonna get it. I think I had it and didn't know I had it because I was like, yo, I got
Yeah.
sinus infection. Yo, you're not supposed to have a sinus infection for like 2 weeks, bro.
This shit finna turn into a regular flu, like
It
within the
is.
next 2 years. That's why
That's
we
all
not
it
getting
is,
no.
bro.
It's not as deadly. That's why we not getting no stimmies.
But yeah, you
Or
can't.
cause, cause fucking that old fuck.
Yeah, we ain't getting no stimulus, and we ain't, all these jobs that's hiring ain't calling us back. Anyhow,
Yo, for real.
I hate this fucking country, bro. I really hate
Oh
this
my
country.
gosh. Yeah. Yo.
Wait till I get in my Koofy bag soon, bro.
Oh shit. I was gonna bring something up, like video game wise, but I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day, but I don't. I'll probably remember it for next episode. I was gonna say, yeah. What's your favorite like system? What's your favorite system? I was gonna ask, what's your favorite like system like turning on sound? You feel me? Like when you turn it on, like the system intro, like the PS1 intro will always be in my head forever. Like that might be my favorite like startup for a system. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll
Like
be
the
PS2 definitely,
oh, you
cause
like
you was on the brink.
the
Yeah, cause your heart would be racing if your fucking disc was scratched up. You'll be like,
if the
ah,
fucking
let's see.
screen turned red and everything. Like damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's when it's like the moment of truth is coming up. Like, all right, this either gonna work or not work at all. And then when it
I
work, you
was
like victory.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, the PS2 menu it did had like the little memory card when you went into the memory card, it had like the little animations for the games you had on it. Like damn,
Hmm.
like what is this? What is it? And then I'll always just the PS1 you got that yo, come
Yeah,
on, bruh. That shit is beautiful. I literally start every Twitch stream with that sound.
no,
I
that
start
shit is
every Twitch
fire.
stream. Yeah, so shit. Now while we at it, follow my Twitch. We going up. I've been streaming like fucking like 50 hours a week because I ain't got no job. But fucking,
Man, nobody really has a job. So fucking bro.
but yeah, we out here. Follow me on Twitter at Nico still SFS. Yeah, my Instagram. I don't even do nothing on it. Instagram's boring. Snapchat boring. Twitter is
TikTok is
not
where it's
boring.
at.
Twitter is not boring though. But TikTok, no, I don't know.
Like yo, I'm low key getting tired of like IG. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's
I'm back in that phase again.
TikTok is just I don't know, bruh. I gotta figure out. I gotta figure it out, but I don't know. My algorithm's gonna be stupid, bro. It's gonna be like bitches twerking and then like fucking some Family Guy clips or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm low key. Like I said, get tired of IG again. Like I know Josh was talking about it. He was like, "Yeah, IG is trash." And for a minute, I was like, "No, IG is alright." But now I'm starting like, "Yeah, it's starting to get trash."
Hey, shout reggae boys. You know, everybody that
Always.
we fuck with got their own shit going for them. That's something that we can't just look over. Everybody that we know got something going on or some project that they did by themselves.
Hmm.
Shout out to that. Uh, yeah, this fucking 2022. We hope shit gets better. If not, everything gonna get fucking pushed back, and I'm tired of that shit.
Dog, if the Batman get pushed back, I'm fucking over it, bro.
It's getting close to it, but it's like I don't know. Like they say, if you don't see as much advertising of something, then yeah, it might. Same thing with Morbius. Like there was never a release date at the end of the trailers that much. Like
Just put the shit out, man. If people get sick, fuck it. We get sick. I'm willing to
Spider
risk my
Man
health
made
for that.
money.
That's
Spider
what I'm
Man made
saying. It's
money.
like they
So
gotta look at that, like, bro, fuck the variant and all that shit, because you're not gonna put on HBO Max. I know they said something about April they might or May they might put on HBO Max. Fuck all that, bro. Put that shit out. If people get sick, they get. That's how the world is going, or maybe just America. If you get sick, you get sick. Fuck it. I'm willing to get sick for that, bro.
before
Like I
we
be in the
before
gym with no mask, bro. So fuck it. We here.
oh my edit point.
I don't give a fuck, bro. The fucking world ended in 2020.
Yo, facts. We're in purgatory right now.
Dog, low
That's not
key.
fun.
Nah, I can't wait till we
We
have
not
that
in
episode.
we not in purgatory.
Yes, we is.
We in hell's waiting room right now.
I
Bro.
keep trying to tell y'all. I'm
Bro,
gonna have that
where?
koofy talk.
Yo, for
I'm gonna have
real.
that. I'm gonna have that real conversation real soon. I don't know what podcast I'm gonna have it on. I'm gonna have that real conversation. I'm about to
We
scare
gonna
some
buy some.
motherfuckers.
We gonna buy some underscore MT for the next episode. We gonna take it and we just gonna talk.
Dog, I'm legit gonna hide my VPN because I got some shit to say.
We gonna buy some bleep MT and we gonna go crazy on the next episode. Fuck Joe Rogan.
Hey, not for real, bro. We gonna have that real Joe Rogan without the incel shit. Because I'm telling y'all, like, bro, the world. I told people last week or 2 weeks ago. I said, yo, the world ended in 2020. Nobody just realized that.
Bruh, chill, bruh. If so, then I would be with
Just
Will
want let
Hickey
me.
right now.
Like I said, just I already got my like, yo, when the world like really, really ends and we all evaporate, like Avengers, Infinity War. Just so I know where I want to be at that point. I won't say the woman's name, but yeah,
Oh my god.
just let me go out like that.
I'm probably gonna be playing PS5 when that happens. So
Yeah,
two K, you gonna die with me.
that's fucking nasty.
It's gonna be like that Eminem song where they crash off the bridge, but 2K, you gonna die with me regardless.
Every Eminem song.
The song is gonna be like Stand, bro. We going 2K gonna be in the trunk.
You definitely.
That's
And the
crazy.
PS5 gonna be in the front.
Yo, facts. What else is there to live for? All right, no, we wildin',
Right.
yo. You said that in random acts live streams before. Once we get to 2 hours, like you just wild out. Like
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, nah. We gonna get there. Trust me. I'm gonna get back to that shit as well.
So it's your boy at Nico Celeste. Follow me. This is shit. It's gonna drop sometimes next week. We got the other we got the regular Struggle for Success pod dropping Monday. And then this gonna be an ADHD report episode. Yeah, we gotta edit our faces over fucking Nori and Capone.
I think we should do that. You
Yeah,
Puerto Rican, so you could just be Nori. One half of
nah. Alright, fuck it. That's funny as hell. Hey, next episode we gotta talk about that album too. Great fucking album.
I'm with it. Let's go.
But hey, you ain't got nothing to shout out or anything to plug?
Follow me at Struggle for Success Podcast Network. Struggle for Success Network. Follow me there. If not, try to find me on TikTok. I ain't doing no dances. I just be on TikTok.
Yo, when Am posted that Amazon Vine, bro, hilarious. Bro.
He's a liar. That's
the
all.
Amazon TikTok.
He's a liar.
Amazon is really Squid Games. Oh shit! Edit point. They gonna catch
It
on.
is.
They gonna catch on.
They are.
Yo, there's a Korean zombie movie coming out on Netflix on the 28th of January. It looks amazing.
Yo,
looks amazing.
We gotta talk about that next episode. I gotta watch Train to Busan or whatever this shit is called.
You never seen that?
No, I got that on my list.
Yeah, we can talk about that next week. That is a great one, bro. The second one, not so much. The second one felt like Fast 5 with zombies, but the first one, amazing, bro. Amazing, bro.
Okay, yeah,
Classic.
I'm gonna watch that.
What else did I said another movie was amazing on here. I just forgot what it was. In like the beginning, I forgot. Oh, The Invisible Man. Yeah, The Invisible Man and Train to Busan, bro. Great movies. Train to
Okay.
Busan, I think, is on what streaming service that shit on? It's somewhere. I don't know. I think it's on Hulu. I think or Amazon
Okay, I
Prime.
have to
I
add
don't
that to
know.
my list.
That is definitely one. Those are two. If you watch those two in the same day, Jesus Christ, your mind's gonna be blown, bro. But yeah, episode 3, ADHD report. This episode is sponsored by 1800 Tequila and sour diesel. Um, I need to listen to that new Jim Jones tape. Josh told me to listen
Uh,
to it
don't listen to him and don't listen to that shit.
because he said Jim Jones was rapping on drill beats, so I gotta hear it. That Migos
Yo,
song wasn't bad though. I like that Migos song. We set the chance. It would have been more fire in like 2016, but I'm not gonna say nothing. But he gonna fucking slide me across the bar on my stomach
exactly.
like he did the Freddie Gibbs. Yeah, that's crazy. He walked
Yeah.
in. Freddie Gibbs walked. No, Jim Jones walked in the club like Hook. That's crazy.
And he got hooked out. He got hooked out like one of them toys in the vending machine.
Stop, bro. This episode title is Freddie Gibbs' Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
I can't
All right, edit point. We out.
even.
Oh shit.